Hey, what's up everybody, it's Alan here, and welcome to episode 8 of the Completionist from Scratch series. So, I just completed a trip at the Rogue's Chest in the wilderness, and I actually managed to get myself a hard clue, and the loot right here was from roughly 40 minutes of looting the chests, 733k, which really isn't that bad in my opinion. And it was also a good thing that I didn't see any PKers as well, and that I'm actually able to keep this clue. So the first step right here, Panic by the Pilot on White Wolf Mountain. I'm able to do this, so let's get this clue started. So I just got a coordinate clue. Let's see where this clue fails me. Oh gosh. Oh wow. You know what? I was honestly thinking to myself that I was going to get this clue in this hard clue. Now, I don't know if this step is actually all that common, but Carosi Jungle, this means I have to do Legends Quest. Some of these requirements, Heroes Quest, Shiloh Village, Underground Pass, 107 quest points, 52 mining, 50 agility, 50 crafting. It's all manageable. It's just that I've had other plans that I wanted to do at the moment, and I wasn't planning on doing Legends Quest anytime soon, let alone getting the requirements. But I guess we're going to go knock these out. So I'm going to go grind these out, and I'll be back in a second. Big XP gains right here. I bought myself 1,000 uncut emeralds, and I'm merely cutting them for the awesome experience, and this is for the 50 crafting requirement for Legends Quest. And honestly, I'm not losing that much GP either, and I thought to myself, this is way better than making bowstring. Usually in all of my past accounts, I would always make bowstring until level 61 crafting, but this time around I figured, hey, why not cut some gems? Also, I did a little bit of fishing before this, and I'm currently 69 fishing, as you guys saw right there, 56 strength, also 44 agility. Really, barbarian fishing, I would highly recommend to anybody. You can easily make profit with other skills, and with barbarian fishing you do also get strength and agility XP. You don't necessarily have to 3-tick them. 3-ticking is just if you want max XP per hour, but it is very click intensive and you'll probably suffer from carpal tunnel syndrome. But that's besides the point. I'm getting some awesome experience right now, so I'm gonna finish cutting these emeralds. I'll be back in a second. So as I was barbarian fishing, I actually managed to get myself a clue bottle, which I think is really rare from fishing the leaping trout, salmons, and sturgeons. But here we go, 28th easy clue scroll, black plate body gold, 235k. That is really nice in my opinion. Wasn't really expecting to get anything all that good. But I did reach level 50 crafting, and now I am currently level 73 fishing. I must say I've really gotten the hang of 3-tick fishing, something I honestly thought I would never be able to do in Runescape, and I use the herb and tar method. I know there's a bunch of other methods, but that's the one I specifically use. And I did reach level 93 thieving as well, and there's actually something I really wanted to test out that does pertain to thieving. It's the Dorgish Khan rich chests, and I can say in all of the years of Runescape, I've never once done these. I know it's somewhere in Dorgish Khan, obviously. I think have to do death to the Dorgishan to even have access to them in the first place. But I'm going to go ahead and test these out and see what they're like. So earlier you guys saw me cut a ton of uncut emeralds, and I've actually done something interesting with them. I was originally just going to sell the cut ones and risk losing a lot of profit, but I've actually cut them into bolt tips, put them on mithril bolts, and now I am selling them. I did some calculations and I'm only going to be losing roughly 10 to 20k GP, which isn't that bad to be honest. So the steps that I did were I had to buy mithril bolts, and then I bought nature runes and cosmic runes. Those are the runes you need to enchant them with magic. And I achieved level 67 magic and 66 fletching as well. This is just a look at my trade log. So after adding all of these up, and then I do have the emerald bolts sitting in the Grand Exchange at the moment. Like I said, I'm only going to be losing 10 to 20k. And if I were to just sell all of the regular uncut emeralds, sell the cut emeralds, I think I'd be losing somewhere along the lines of 200 to 300k, somewhere around there. The only downside about selling the emerald bolts is that they may take a while to sell. I put them in for 315, just a high sell offer. I'm not even sure if people use them all that often. I'm not even sure what their effect is, but hopefully they sell and hopefully I can somewhat break out even. Okay, the loot in my inventory is from a half hour of looting Dorgishan rich chests, and it's roughly 180k experience per hour. And this number could be more, but after world hopping a lot, you do get timed out and have to wait a little bit before logging back in. Anyways, let's price check the loot, and it's really interesting. Got some uncut gems, we got some iron bars, bunch of weird items. I think one of them's a mining helmet, but 179k. OS Buddy does say 155k, but in an hour, you could make somewhere around 300k plus GP per hour, and this is actually really interesting. The only video I've ever really seen done on this was on a friend's channel when he did 1,000 chests, I think. Other than that, I don't think anyone comes to these chests. Every single world that I was on, I was able to loot all of the chests. And I'm going to show you guys how I do this really quick. So I take a lockpick and a stamina potion, just because if I don't take a stamina potion, I'm going to be walking a lot, and then that will just lower my XP rates and my GP rates. So you go up these stairs right here, and then there's a few different rooms that you can go to. The one I was just circling with that quest icon, that's one of the rooms, but I like to go to this one over here. This one has 2 chests, and they're just south in the room next to these goblins. So pick lock on the chest, and I already looted this one. Let's do a world hop really quick. But you do get 650 XP per chest, and then you do get one of those random items. I honestly think the best items you can get are the uncut gems. Everything else is, like, they're really weird items. Like, I think this is frog leather armor, or it's some sort of armor. But yeah, 650 XP per chest, really not that bad. If you're looking for a relaxed way of training your thieving, I would highly recommend that you try out these chests. Just a quick clip, I just achieved level 50 agility via barbarian fishing, and I just reached level 74 fishing as well. So recently I've been looking at different PVM things that I could be doing in-game at my level, and I decided to try out some Barrows. And I think the last time I did Barrows in old school Runescape was on one of my really old Iron Men, and I remember dying here, so I tried it out, and I mean, I'm in really newbie gear, just like a blue wizard hat. I think I'm using a staff of fire, or it might be a fire battle staff. But I just wanted to try it out, and literally I used every single food in my inventory and 4 per potions, so I can't be doing this efficiently, but I thought, hey, I could just try out one chest. So I'm about to kill Torag, and hopefully the luck is on my side. I've never gotten anything from Barrows before, ever in RuneScape. So here we go, let's try it out. And we get some garbage, some blood runes, chaos runes, mind runes. Barrows chest count is 1. Well, better luck next time. Alrighty, just achieved level 94 cooking, and I'm ready to sell off my crown wands. Only 5 million more XP until level 99. Absolutely amazing. I'm really excited for it. So let's go ahead and sell these and see how much GP we get back. We get 4.475 million. And I'm just going to look at my recent trade history. You guys can see all of the profit I am generating from them cooking thousands of crown wands, making profit. I literally feel like a friend at this point. But the first one was really nice. I made almost 400k GP from it, and then almost 500k GP with the next trade log, and then 460k with the final trade log. And this would be so much more profitable if I was 99 cooking, because if you think about it, I'm burning hundreds and hundreds of crown wands, and they're roughly 1,200 coins a piece, 1,300 coins a piece. So I would be making a lot more money, but the profit that I'm making right now, I can't really complain with it. So really happy with the money that I'm making. So I've been working on some mining over by Port Khazard, northeast of Nightmare Zone and Yanale, just mining some iron ore, and I did achieve level 52 mining for Legends Quest requirement. I'm actually currently 53 right now, but this is where I'm going to wrap up today's episode of Completionist from Scratch. I've made all sorts of gains in this video, and I'm really looking forward to hitting 99 thieving and 99 cooking pretty soon. I'm 93 thieving, 94 cooking at the moment. Honestly, it won't take me much longer to achieve level 99. I'm already halfway in both of those skills to 99. If we look at my bank, I do have a 4.4 mil cash stack at the moment. My whole bank is worth 12.8 million. Obviously, it's not all of my GP. Most of the GP comes from the dyes in my dye collection, which I'm really looking forward to getting more of these. I want to really see how many dyes I can collect, because the thing about them, they have a global trade limit of 150 every 4 hours. So the fact that I get hundreds and hundreds from different people, it's honestly impressive. I'm probably just going to be the sole reason of why they skyrocket in the first place. And then I did also achieve 20 million total experience as well, which is absolutely awesome. Just so many gains I've been making in this series so far. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's video of Completionist from Scratch. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. It does help me out a lot. If you have any questions, or you just want to comment anything in general about today's video, be sure to leave that down in the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more of these episodes. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in episode 9.